Hello, Dom Nation, and welcome back to my channel. Remember, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I might just wear lingerie from now on. Who knows? We'll see what YouTube does. They may try to ban me for it, so we'll be careful. Today, I am going to be talking about getting everything you want with Kink. So with my DomCon scholarship, I was also able to go to DomCon Nola, and by that time, I still couldn't really walk, but I made it my mission to get there, and I was going to do everything in my power to make sure I saw DomCon, and I went and I checked it out and I went to the classes. I will say, I feel like DomCon LA is better, but you know, it's still all white people. It's fine. It's fine. I went to a class called Getting Everything You Want with Kink. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to this class? And so here are some of the tips that I learned in that class. Getting everything you want with Kink sort of starts with personal fear play. I think that when we come into these roles, submissive or dominant, or when we decide like this is something that I want to do and I want to make money doing it, we go into that instant thought of personal fear. Like, is anyone going to believe that I'm a dom? Is anyone going to actually obey me? Like, how do I do these things? And we start working ourselves down, thinking that I don't know what I'm doing. And you do know what you're doing because you have already decided that this is what you want to do. So when you start going into your personal fear play of what you think you can't do, you really need to stop and think and look at those things and make them power for you. Number one, you need to honor your feelings. However you are feeling at the moment, discouraged, anxious, kind of uneasy, super happy, very excited, whatever the case, however you're feeling, honor those feelings. Give yourself space to feel whatever it is you need to feel. And then if it is in a negative space, learn to let that go, because you don't want to get stuck in this mind tunnel of thinking negatively about the things that you want to do. Next, really look within yourself. Think about what you want to get out of Kink. What is it that you want? Do you want trips? Do you want dates? Do you want to, again, do you want to peg guys or girls? Do you want someone to come clean your house? Do you want someone to cuddle with? Do you want to be a mommy dom? Like, what is it within yourself that you really want to do? Remember that you hold 100% of the power. You are responsible for yourself. When it comes to getting everything that you want with Kink, it's gonna sound a little interesting, but you need to accept your shame as your power. Like I said before, I have no shame. It doesn't serve me any purpose. So why would I sit here and be shameful about any of the things that I do? It doesn't make any sense for me. And when I think about things that, you know, women are told to be shameful for, it's literally everything in life. It's literally breathing. So I'm going to take any shame that I thought I had around anything, and I'm going to make that my power. You should do the same. Once you begin doing that, you will see a total 360 of what you've been doing to get what you want out of Kink and how you're actually going to get everything you want from Kink. Some resources that can help you work through these things are books. The book Unbound, I haven't read it. Existential Kink, I haven't read that. However, I do have, and I have read Enough to Make You Blush. And these are really, really good books that can help you process the types of things that you can do that may come up when you have sessions online or in person that you can start to work through and make them work for you. Something to really, really think about when you want to get everything you want from kink are your burning desires, not your wants, not your needs. Go deeper. What are your deep, dark, burning desires? When you can figure that out, you can pinpoint exactly what you want to get from kink, and you can make a plan on how you can get those. Think about why you desire these things. Be really, really, really honest with yourself. And if you don't know what your desires are, start by writing your goals, and then go to your wants, and then graduate from your goals and your wants to your desires. Once you really start to dig into that and you're being very honest with yourself, you're going to get everything you want. It's that simple. And this is going to take time. This isn't something that I think you could just do overnight and it's going to work. It's going to take time because you're going to have to really sit and dig within yourself and think about, what is it that I want? And then you have to think, okay, well, if it's not a want and it's a desire, a burning desire, what is it that I truly, truly desire to? In doing all of these things, you need to acknowledge your limits and your holdups. You might think you don't have any. You probably do. I realized over all this time a lot of the holdups that I have, even just in talking to seemingly vanilla people about what I do on a regular basis. Some people ask me very interesting questions, and then I sit and I think about, well, why is it that I wouldn't want to do these things, or that I would do these things? And then I decide if it's something that I want to overcome or just say, forget it. And it's just not up my alley. It is one of my limits. So think about your limits. Think about your holdups. Dig deep inside of you. Find out what your burning desires are. And get rid of your shame. You hold 100% of the power. All the time. You are responsible for you. Not your subs. Not the people on the internet. Not your friends. Not your support system. You are 100% responsible for yourself. When you start to look at it like that, you will get everything you want from kink. You just have to apply it. That is all I have for the video today. Like I said, it's just some tips that I learned in the class, getting everything you want from kink when I went to DomCon Nola. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.
To not be on my I can't really see where did I miss.